Welcome to tutorial 3. In this tutorial we will discuss problems based on lectures 5 to 7. Consider the matrix with rows 5, 2, minus 3, 1, 7, 1, minus 3, 2, minus 2, 11, 3, 8, minus 7, 5, 8. Doing the elementary row operations, bring this matrix to row reduced echelon form. So the first, let's start with the algorithm by identifying the first pivot. First pivot is A11, which is 5. So the first thing is to make it to 1 and then reduce the other elements in that column to 0. So for that we multiply the first row by 1 by 5, move the second row to R2 minus R1 and third row to R3 minus 3R1 after dividing. So R1 in the second and row operations denote to 1 by 5 R1 in the given matrix. Then you get 1 0 minus 5 by 17 minus 1 by 17, and the second row will be minus 17 by 5 and so on. Now multiply by minus 5 by 17. So what you get is and then continue with the RREF process. The final matrix that you get, the row reduced echelon form that you get is 1 0 minus 5 by 17 minus 1 by 17 0, 0 1 minus 13 by 17, 11 by 17 0, 0 0 0 0 1. So we have just given a sample of row reduced echelon form steps in the first step. After that we urge you to do it yourself and verify with the final answer that you get. So another information that we have is the rank is 3 because we have 3 pivotal columns. So the rank of this matrix is 3. Now suppose I start with the next matrix 5 2 minus 3 1 30, 1 minus 3 2 minus 2 11, 3 8 minus 7 5 8. So here again the first pivotal entry is 5, so divide by 5 and then replace the second matrix by second row by R2 minus R1, third row R3 minus 3R1. That will bring the second and third entries in the first column to 0 and then continue elementary row operations, and finally what you get is the row reduced echelon matrix, which is 1 0 minus 5 by 17 minus 1 by 17, 1 1 2 by 17, 0 1 minus 13 by 17, 11 by 17 minus 25 by 17, and the 0 row in the last position, last row. So in this case the rank of this matrix is 2. Let's move to the next problem. So A is this matrix A A is the 3 by 3 matrix, satisfying the property that you take A and multiply A with any vector, arbitrary vector A, B, C. The vector that you get is A plus B, 2A minus B minus C, and A plus B plus C. So now determine the rank, determine A and find its rank. So first of all, we again use this information that we have discussed in one of these lectures, that the columns of A are AE1, AE2 and AE3. So therefore the matrix is, you can write it as AE1. Now apply, instead of to find the first column, put A equal to 1, B equal to 0 and C equal to 0. So what you get is 1, 2, 1. And to get the second column, put A equal to 0, B equal to 1 and C equal to 0. So you get 1 minus 1, 1. And similarly for AE3 you get 0 minus 1, 1. So therefore A is this. Now we have the regular procedure to bring it to row reduced echelon form. And if you try to reduce it to row reduced echelon form, what you get is that the row reduced echelon form of A is the identity matrix. So therefore the rank of A is equal to. So this concludes tutorial 3.